Chapter 12. Be irreconcilable with the lunatic. Go, boss is inside. After A Miao hung up the phone, she found an excuse to go to the supermarket to walk out. The man waiting for her was the former driver. He took her to a restaurant that looked very luxurious. No one is here? A Miao entered an antique room and looked around. Shen Xinglan sat on a sofa. He was more interested in making tea than A Miao. I can't steal it. A Miao sat opposite him. For the first time, she was so close to Shen Xinglan. She found out that this guy looked so pretty. Like a Chinese painting. He had perfect eyes and eyebrows which were so exquisite as if they were painted, and his face was amazing and stunning. Especially at this moment, his hands were in the water vapor and looked like they were carved. He was so vivid, like a perfect gentleman. Pfft. A Miao secretly rolled her eyes. A perfect face could not turn a psycho into a better man. If you can't steal it, you will be stuck in the Xia family forever. The lunatic ridiculed her and added, no, I should say you will stay in the Bei family forever. A Miao ground her teeth. She simpered and said, I tried my best. I can only approach him when we dine every day. If I did something, he would definitely doubt me. Receiving no response from Shen Xinglan, A Miao added, I am okay with that, but if I was caught, you will be in trouble. Hee. Shen Xinglan poured the green tea into the cup. If you dare to admit that you acquaint me, I will kill you before the Xia family do. A Miao trembled and shrank back to the sofa. So, I am coming to provide you with an idea. Shen Xinglan drank the tea and said, I am hearing. Do you know that the Xia family broke the engagement because they wanted you to marry their daughter? Yes, I do. Shen Xinglan smirked again with that kind of smile, but what does this have to do with me? A Miao widely opened her dull eyes. Of course it does. If you marry her, the bronze mirror will belong to you. Even if the Xia family does not give you, you can also find a chance to steal it. It is to kill two birds with one stone. No. His words faded. A Miao's smile. Why? There is a shortcut. Why do I have to steal it? Shen Xinglan smiled like the peach blossoms outside the window, because we are different. I will not sacrifice myself for the mirror, and I think that the stolen things are more precious. Psycho. A Miao whispered. You are cursing me. Shen Xinglan looked at her. A Miao quickly said, no, I said I know. She didn't know at all. She did not know her value. Shen Xinglan knew how powerful her stealing skill was, and he would not let her go so easily from the very beginning. When the cooperation was over, he would find a way to keep this woman working for him forever. I can help you, but I wish you will succeed in one time. He stood up. I can only help you for once. If you fail, you should pray to God. Watching him leave until she couldn't see him, A Miao quickly picked up the cup and drank the tea. Phew, it's awful. She snorted and left the tea house, but she couldn't find the car that took her here. A Miao had to walk along the road. She hadn't seen a bus stop for a long time. Seeing that the time was getting late, she had to take a cab home. When she entered the door, Xia was going out. Where have you gone? When Xia saw that A Miao had ignored her and turning back, she grabbed her. A Miao turned around. Xia was scared when she saw her black-green face, with the pair of dull eyes. She looks like a ghost even without makeup. Can I help you? A Miao's voice vibrated. Xia stepped back. You are ugly. She yelled and ran away. A Miao paid no attention to her. She ran back the room and threw herself on the bed. 80 yuan, 80 yuan. She slammed the pillow. It was so expensive to take a taxi, and this was the second time she did that. She took a cab for the first time because she knew Zhuzhou got acute appendicitis and she needed to send her to hospital. No, the lunatic should pay for it. Next time, he must pay me back. A Miao sat up and said ferociously, I will not go to a distant place to see him in the future. 80 yuan made A Miao distressed till the end of the month when Shen Xinglan gave her 1,000 yuan. This is your pocket money. You can buy whatever you need. A Miao didn't buy anything. Zhuzhou's mother needed money to cure her illness. She had to do her best to repay their kindness. Moreover, she was going to school in the second half of the year, so she had to save some money. In the evening, Xiaowan and Xiami planned to go shopping. A Miao, come with us. Xiaowan invited her. Why do you invite her? Xiami became unhappy. She can't afford it. Xiaowan glanced at her. Xiami, A Miao is your sister. No matter what you think, you should be polite to her. Sister, why are you speaking for her? Xiami hated A Miao more. She is a. Shut up. Xiangqiang's voice sounded behind her. I will say it again. If you don't want to stay here, go back to your own home. Otherwise, be quiet. A Miao lowered her head and gently raised her mouth. When she saw Xiangqiang coming over, she decided to say nothing. Xiangqiang frowned and glanced at Xiami. Go, learn from your sister and don't be so irritable. Learn from your sister and